College Hill Church is temporarily shut down. The Episcopal bishop has now forced Grace Episcopal Church to close after the diocese learned about an alleged sexual assault on church property.
I got a couple of emails about this today. The bishop says church staff not involved in this incident. WCPO 9 News reporter Sam Harris-Simowitz joins us live outside the church because there's an event that's happening outside because they are not allowed to do this weekly dinner inside. Sam.
Yeah, Adrian, volunteers here at Grace Episcopal Church are giving out food and hot meals here. It's something they do every Wednesday night, but that decision and that investigation led the church to having to have this event outside. Now, I did speak with a woman who said that she's been volunteering here at the church for years, and she was blindsided by that decision.
I don't know anything about a pause. All I know is they said that they was closing the church.
Patrice Everett says she's volunteered here at Grace Episcopal Church for about 3 years.
We just did trunk or treat. We do fish fries here. They host jazz events here where we cook for the church.
But now she's blocked from entering a church she calls her home away from home.
From my understanding, there has been a lack of communication. I'm not really for sure because everything was just abrupt.
Episcopal Bishop Kristin Uffelman White shared her decision in a letter on November 7th. She wrote that there was an alleged sexual assault inside the church back in April. A juvenile is accused of assaulting another minor. No church staff or members were involved. White's letter said the diocese didn't find out about the alleged assault until September. A diocese spokesperson told me police were notified back in the spring. The bishop said the investigation found that church operations failed to follow safe church and diocesan policies. Following the investigation, the bishop and the diocese's standing committee decided to pause church operations.
I'm a little disappointed in the system and how it worked, and why we didn't know anything about this
Accusation.
Parishioners published an open letter to Facebook on Monday, pleading for the bishop to end the pause. The letter wrote that church leaders have willingly cooperated with the diocese regarding information about the alleged incident. The letter called the decision a, quote, reckless disregard, end quote, for the community. Everett says the church hosts youth programs, a food pantry, even AA meetings, as Everett and others are still waiting for answers on what happened and when they can make their way back inside. What's the biggest question you feel you don't have answered?
Why? Why?
And Tanya, Adrian, a diocese spokesperson, sent me some more information on the decision and the immediate future for Grace Episcopal Church. I want to read a quote from that email I got right now. Quote, during this temporary pause, diocesan staff will convene conversations with the worshiping community to clarify continued expectations of leadership, safety, and procedure, determine action that would return the building to safe operations, and discern together the future of the worshiping community at Grace Church, end quote. Again, that is information from a diocesan spokesperson on the future of the church right behind me as these parishioners are still going through their weekly community dinner. Live here in College Hill, Sam Harris-Simowitz, WCPO 9 News.